Hello and welcome back to the Kerbal Space Program. My name is WW but you already know that. You might notice that this looks a little bit different. That is because I changed up the, well, pretty much beautification mods a little bit. I installed the, what's it called? Frick. Let me look that up. I don't wanna use a mod that I don't designate what it is. This is the Spectra pack. Yeah, that's what that is. Which is an alternative to the stock visual enhancements that I had before. Which also requires you to have a pretty damn awesome PC to actually run fine. I of course have that, so that's good. As you see, it actually has like storm patterns in the clouds and stuff like that. It has the same auroras that we already had, but they look a little bit nicer in my opinion. They have the... I don't know where the texture pack is from, because I didn't look at that right now. That's a texture pack from another mod. I totally forgot whose mod that was. The planet textures. Yeah. Either way, we have all in all a lot better visuals again. So, either way, what we are going to do right now is we are going to leave this facility and have a look at our mission control. Because I totally forgot again what we were doing. We have a craft heading for Duna. We have an outpost on the moon that's on its way. We've got the rescue missions. Wait, we don't have an outpost on the moon on its way. We've got the rescue missions. That's definitely there. And we've got that test from the orbit of the sun. Have I launched that giant thing already that I... So that's the Kerbal station. We've got one thing in orbit around the moon, but that's not the base, that's a station. That's that. If I find that there. Yeah, that's that. And we still gotta get that. And that's done. With that. That has a lander on it, but that lander at no point was intended to be the base. So, I'm going to fly this thing real quick. Why do I have a moon base contract? Either way. So yeah, this thing will now... what do I want to do with all of that? Heck. So... we're going to use the engine here to... we already got rid of that. That's good. Get rid of the stuff. That pod is literally debris. Don't show it to me anymore. We've got Sitbo already home. He's done. Okay, either way. Set that as a target. At the ascending node, we're going to descend. Hey, you actually put it on the ascending node this time. We're going to descend by... about that much. That's actually pretty good. That puts us to almost exactly plane with the orbit. Just a little bit more. Now we're playing with the orbit. And since we're doing a maneuver, it's cheaper to actually... I hate you, like, a lot. I still want to do this. I hate you a lot. You know that, right? Either way. Why did you unset the target? What is wrong with you? I know it's everything that's wrong with you, but either way. Get the ascending node on there with the periapsis, and then we're going to think about that once we're there. Also, that's good. That's fine. I'm gonna do exactly that burn. As soon as we are at that descending node. Turn off SAS for the turning. There's the moon. There's the sun. There's Kerbal. There's something. That's debris. Okay. Estimated burn. Let's see. It's time to node burn. A minute. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. And now here, actually, as I see that, can I focus the view on the moon? Thank you. As I see that, I need to go a little bit further down, so we're fine from this perspective. Okay. Now, I said kill the fucking thing. Stop it. At periapsis, we're going to slow down, so this is the next thing that happens after that. Oops. That's 0.7. Dude. 0.2. I don't think we're gonna get any closer. So we're going to turn this way. almost there. Oh hey, apparently I just saw the I saw a reflection in the stuff there. So might the mod that I installed might actually have like some sort of window shine. Yeah. That looks a lot like window shine. Huh. Well, it does have a texture replacer, which bundled with it. Texture complacer replaced, to be exact. And that's kind of needed for that. I like those mirror effects. That looks really good, actually. I mean, the game's running at 35 FPS, but that's fine for Kerbal Space Program. Honestly. Heavily modded like this. Either way, we're going to do this burn in about 30 minutes. Let's time warp. Okay, 17, 16, 15. Pretty much ZX. The burn. 3-second burn. That might have been too much. Yeah, that has been too much. We wanna speed up a bit. I should never have even considered pressing Z for that. So all I want is for this to be as close as possible. So I don't want... screw the target indicator. Not close enough for that, but it's fine. Boom. SES on. And then we... I'm holding down control while tapping shift, in case you're wondering what I'm doing. 0.4, that's perfect. All I ever wanted. Warp here. F5 in case of shenanigans, but apparently that actually works by now. I wanna face retrograde, please. Heck, the moon looks a whole lot more better than it did last time we were here. I like that texture pack, even if the game's running at 30 FPS. And I think I could make that run better if I changed a little bit about how I run it. Also, if I didn't have like a huge ship here right now with me. That has a lot of reflection and stuff. Also, it would run a bit better if KSP would have better optimization, but yeah. I'd in general say game would run better if the freaking engine had better optimization. RCS. RCS off. You're wasting RCS, dude. Either way, no, don't time accelerate. Switch over. Then we're going to EVA you, and we're going to fly you over to the ship. That's fine. Neat. Helmet's got the mirror visor now too. That's cool. Also, rename vessel debris. Accept. You're gonna take the pod right across the one that's missing. The one you're coming for right now. Exactly where we want you. And you're going to go home. F and B. Okay, Orzer Kerman is, by the way, an engineer. So he's also gonna have manual control on re-entry. Unset that target. We never need that again. Also, we are currently in a low orbit, a low orbit, and around Kerbal, Moon. So what we are going to do right the heck now is we're going to boost up our periapsis, because that's a little bit low. Just by a little bit. So 15 by 15 would be totally fine. Just don't want a 10-kilometer orbit, really. And then we're going to just leave the station here. And with the station just hanging there, we're going to get the lander down to that scrap. Okay. 13 by 14. 13 by 14, that's fine, yeah. I'm fine with that. Okay. Can you stop doing that? Okay. Why are you rotating? Dude. What do you think you're doing? Either way, so this will be F5 for safety. Decoupling. And the station will now stay in orbit. This is the station. Rename vessel. Moon Station 1, that's the station. Yeah, fine. And the other thing we're going to call, that's probably already called the Moon Station Lander, but still. Moon Station 1 Lander. Yeah, good. Yeah, that's exactly what I want that to be called. Okay. Monopropellant is fine. So we've got everything we need. This can just drift off, essentially. What I am going to do is I'm going to make this face a certain way, which is down so I know where it's facing. T. You're good. No operational SAS module. Yeah, you're going to face down there. You are going to go home as soon as I figure out the whole landing thing. And yeah. As soon as we're down with this thing, essentially, we're going to send the other guy home. Hi. Okay. So, you... first of all... SAS... I don't have any sort of control over this. And that's... the problem here. There's no Kerbal in there, therefore this doesn't have control. Because it doesn't have an antenna. Okay, so we're going to fly a ship out there that docks an antenna to this. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna dock an antenna here. Fuck it. Another fucking probe that docks onto here, has 2 docking ports, a bunch of RCS, and an antenna. I'm gonna go for that. Don't worry. For that, we need to go home though, so I might as well say F5. You are the one that goes home, so decouple. You also do not have any sort of SAS because you're an engineer. But we have our ways of doing stuff, so add a maneuver. Excuse me? Add a maneuver? Cannot add maneuver, control locked. Excuse me? Why? Oh, by the way, that's one of those. Those. That has its own one. That goes after that. And that's what I'm going to do right now. X. Good. I still don't understand why you don't let me add a maneuver. Either way... It's not like... part of the space crawling through, and that's that. Yeah, good. Stuff's drifting apart, that's fine. Heck. If it doesn't let me do this manually... Oh. Was that the reason? Yeah. Okay, I can't set maneuvers if I don't have a pilot or radio home. Is it that? $45, that's fine. Gonna go for that. Okay, so thanks to Kerbal Engineer, we know when to burn. It's a minute away. And we're just gonna burn now. That's fine. Either way. See, now actually the game runs at 60 FPS. Even though I have really good textures down here. And on the ship. But the ship's smaller. Man. Either way, let's time warp out of this. Okay. And then we're going to do the good thing and face backwards. Man, this looks good coming in. The lens flare is a little bit annoying. Seeing as that's something that I don't want to see in a game at all in general. Because I'm not into artificially adding an effect that only camera lenses have in the first place. Either way, gonna do this until we reach an periapsis of 30. Then make sure that I burn a little bit higher up. And that should be fine. I'm gonna go do this. And then we're going to go backwards. Please give me fine controls. Okay, everything should be fine. I'm not going to touch the controls anymore. Because basically, if I touch anything right now, we're spinning out of control. That's our tank. No. Yeah, that's our tank. That's the decoupler. All of that's gonna burn up in the atmosphere. Man, this looks good. Let's do a beauty shot of that. Was that F2? Yeah. Does this look good or does this look good? Heat shield is doing its job. We are officially suborbital. At least according to the camera. We were suborbital before that already, but now we are officially not above ground with our periapsis anymore. Where are we anyway? Above the continent, so the KSC would be all the way on the other side of the planet. So we're essentially in the wastelands. Yeah, that's somewhere here. Would be a good place to land. I don't have data from there yet. Would be a nice nice point in time to get an EVA and a surface sample and a crew report from there. Okay. Chutes are safe. Main chutes are safe. And we are going down. We're landing on the coast. Apparently it's foggy over here. I find that very nice that there's actually fog. Because that's definitely ground fog. Interesting. Haven't seen that in Kerbal Space Program before. Ground fog on Kerbin. Because that's not just scattering light. That's actual fog. Warning. Dude. Hatch may open? Does that say hatch may open? It's very hard to read. Pack chute here, chute lock. I like the little details. Nice. Recover vessel. I was about to say we're gonna reload. But that was fortunately only the heat shield blowing up. Also, I totally forgot to try whether any of that science was necessary there. Either way, why do I have a black screen? What? What? New surface outpost on the moon is also a thing that I need to do. So I'm just going to put the little... Yeah, that's weird. Am I just... Oh. 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 That is incredible. Why did KSC suddenly move into the water? This is what happens if you have really, really bad global warming. Stuff just floods. Why is KSC suddenly Atlantis? Either way. That's good. I'll see if that just stays that way if I reload the game or reload the save file. I will see you for the next mission in the next episode. We're definitely going to keep playing this save, don't worry. I'm going to assume that's just some sort of glitch that's easily fixable. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWDadman. Bye.